Hello everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and welcome to a new info video. Today we'll have a look at the reworked mechanics for the missions to gain the T55A, the Object 260, the Stug 4 and the mighty T28 concept. But before we start with this certain video, there are two little announcements. First of all, I'm sorry I don't have the great microphone anymore which I had at a friend's place. I am now considering though to get this microphone and this interface in general during the next couple of months, maybe towards Christmas season. So I have this good microphone at home and the Blue Balls microphone which I use for my other videos when I'm at home here in Zurich where I have right now the crappy headset. Second, there will be a giveaway. Yes, I finally am going to give away two round free prototype or PT tanks, which I still have from the Gamescom in the 2016. There are three ways to enter, one of which being a subscriber to my channel, another one following me on Twitter, and the last one following me on my Twitch account where I occasionally stream. The links are in the description below. Thank you for your attention and let's dive into the new test server, the 9.20.1 test server. You might ask yourself, hey, why RagingRaptor don't you show the Super Conqueror in action or the other buff tanks? Well, I will reserve this magical moment when I finally have my decent microphone back at my home place. So we have a look at something not that important, but still rather interesting. And first of which being, oh boy, if you want to show off like I am, because I never freaking play those beta seasons of ranked battles, I can finally show off that I was able to get the Object 260. Woohoo! You will have the ability to show off those little badges also when you have all the things in honors, like fully honored through everything, you will be able to show this off inside of battle and show that you're a good player. And if people don't have XVM, they will be like, oh boy, let's better focus that guy. Anywho, the second important thing is now you finally will get some camouflages. And you might think about, well, what? Why exactly camouflages? Well, apparently, Wargaming thinks it's a good idea to finally give us something and not waste gold or special camouflages like I did to those tanks. We'll have a short look at those camouflages you can get. First of all, we have the Stug 4 with a well, certain interesting looking camouflage. All of those camouflages are free and are only for those particular vehicles. As you can see, this one looks remarkably well and has something from, well, how a normal German tank would look like. I think it really resembles this one and I like the color scheme. As you can see, the scheme stays the same, but the colors change, and this will be for all the tanks, which gets such a special camouflage. The T28 heavy tank concept gets, well, roughly camo. This camouflage looks exactly the same as this, or yeah, exactly like this, to be honest. It's not really that special, but hey, it's something, I would say. Next up, the T55A, which is over here getting, in my opinion, a rather good looking camouflage, even though this looks really boring compared to this. They almost look the same. And as you can see, the scheme doesn't change, only the colors, which is kind of a little bit sad, but oh well, Wargaming. At least we get something for free. And lastly, the mighty Object 260, and thank you very much to the guy which wrote to me on Steam. The mighty Object 260, well, this camouflage looks exactly the same as this, or roughly the same, or this. So yeah, it's not really something new. This one looks kind of boring, to be honest, something like an American camouflage. And that one, the winter camouflage looks nice in my opinion. But those are the camouflages you will get, but what do you need to do for them? And this is when we look closer into how the new thing looks like. The long-awaited backup, yeah. First of all, we'll have a quick look. The missions get changed. Some of them get harder, some of them got easy. So this is kind of a misleading statement. you need to receive 5 components to assemble the vehicle. And lastly, you can skip missions with orders. So what are orders? Well, orders are something rather neat. You will get orders when you finish the 5th mission with honors. When you at the 15th mission or last mission, if you finish this with orders, with the secondary condition, you will receive those orders. It's basically the same as it used to be. Right now on the live server, you need to have 20 orders. Yes, you need to have 20 or honors or so, how that is called, or derivatives. Doesn't matter. You need 20 of them. For finishing each of those 50 mission, you get 4. If you finish one of those with the honors or with the secondary condition, you will get a 5th one. Meaning that if you hate artillery, like I do, and I really don't like them at all, well, you won't have to do those missions. Will this change? No. This will not really change. It will only change if you want to get those spicy camouflages. Because right now you will once again receive an order, or yes, this order you will receive 1. You will receive 1 for each secondary task you finish for one of those 15 missions. Meaning that when you finish all of them, you will get 1. You get 4 orders, meaning you can skip the 15th mission. And this is important. If you plan to skip this mission, you really have to make, you don't really to waste one of your orders into another mission, because you are allowed to use your orders to skip other missions to get the main reward. And the main reward being another additional order, or in the end, the spicy camouflage, which I got. You can get the tanks without those specific orders, but you won't get the camouflage. So, meaning, for example, here on the Stug 4, I did all the missions with honors, or most of them. Just the artillery mission is still left without their order, with their secondary condition. Meaning, well, I will still receive an additional order. Meaning, right now, as you can see, we have 4 orders for the Stug 4. If you go to the T28 heavy concept, because somehow I managed to get this mission with the secondary task, I have 5 additional orders. That means right now we are at whooping 9 orders. Here, as you can see, or as you can see here, I did everything with honors. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Meaning we are still at 9 orders because I needed the 15th to skip this mission. Because, seriously, screw RT missions. Anywho, right now, as you can see, it stands up here that we have exactly 4 orders in this thing, in this tree, meaning that we still have 9 orders to complete other missions, which is rather cool because here we get an additional 3 orders, 4 orders, excuse me, so we get to 13. And now comes the interesting part. For me to achieve those new camouflage, but not the tank, I had to make all missions. And as you can see, most of those missions are not done. I skipped them. I used one of those orders. And look at this. You will receive the reward for those missions, not the secondary condition though. And you can skip the mission, which is, in my opinion, a rather interesting concept. Meaning, so right now, if you want to get the object to 60, I think it is a lot easier. The only thing you really need to do is to receive the 15th mission with, well, the secondary achievement to get your desired order. Then when you do it the same as it used to be, meaning you do it for all of your tanks, you can skip the 15th RD mission and get the tank. So nothing really changed, except you will get camouflage if you do additional missions. If you do all of those missions, you will get, yes, you will get the camouflage, but only then. Which is kind of, well, sad, but Well, whatever. Now you ask yourself, but RagingRaptor, what happens if I use an order on a mission I finally managed to do because the others are even stronger or harder and I can't finish them? Well, that's quite easy to achieve. Let's have a look. Maybe there should be somewhere a mission where I did it and you will receive those orders back. Meaning, for example, I did my best, like I always do for missions. You will do this mission, meaning yes, you need to finish the battle as a top player in the team by experience earned. Well, that is quite nice. If you manage to do this mission, you will get back this order, but only, well, if you do the secondary mission, which means, hey, you need to complete it with the, for example, in this mission, to win the game. Then you will receive your order back, meaning you can use it for another mission. Meaning that if you use an order on a normal mission, it will be a little bit hard to get them back. Meaning, again, I would strongly suggest to you to keep those orders. But for example, if you are a player which says, meh, I do all the missions, I'm a slow player, I also do artillery missions and so on and so on. Well, good for you. Why? Because you will do roughly, yeah, you will get your tanks, I think, even a little bit easier because you can skip certain missions. And let's be honest, or let's be frank, one of those missions, I think, is it? Oh, there we go. MT12. You need to burn somebody, which is a tier higher. Phew, it used to be two tanks, which is one tier higher than you. Fuck this shit. It was really annoying. Anywho, anything which is also really important is that every 50 mission needs 4 orders. So you can't just save up one order and think you can skip to the 15th mission. The 15th mission will need you 4 orders. Again, meaning that you need to do every 15th mission with honors or with the secondary objective. So, in conclusion, does RagingRaptor like this change? Well, honestly, yes, why not? I get free camouflages. The sad part is, Wargaming, please give me the chance, the opportunity to get the camouflages which I already used back, because no, obviously it is gold I invested and I would like to get back. And second of all, some of those tanks have special camouflages, like my Object 260 has the digital camo, which is a Clan Wars camouflage. Same goes with the T28 heavy tank concept. You could call me an idiot, you can call me that, because, oh boy, RagingRaptor, you used your special camouflage on this crap tank. Yes, I used this camouflage on the T28 heavy tank concept, and I would love to get it back. But yeah, this is my personal opinion that Wargamers should give me the opportunity to get those camouflages I already used back, because, well, here we go. This is already more than 300 gold. 350 to be exact. I will get back if just from this tank. And tier 10 vehicles are a little bit more expensive, so I will probably get around 1000 gold back, which is, well, which is around which is around 1 week of premium. Yeah, I think I will get back around 1 week of premium, which is, well, would be pretty nice of Wargaming. Well, this should be a more or less close or in-depth overview of the changes to the T28 heavy tank to the mission tank. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget that, again, in the comment section below or in the description, there is the opportunity for you to receive a tier 5 special premium tank. I'm not saying it is good, but hey, it's free. Thanks for watching. Good luck on the battlefield, have fun on the test server, and I will see you tomorrow with new videos about the Super Conqueror and the buffed FV4005 Stage 2. Bye bye.